Today we're going to be talking about why brands need a social presence. It's something that affects agencies, brands alike in various respects. It's something that I've talked to a lot of students about over time too, to help people coming into the industry kind of learn why social media is such a big deal and why everyone's trying to either say, yeah, you should get on it, or say it's a fact that when people say something in social media, regardless of whether a brand is around to hear it, it is said, and other people will see it no matter what. There are hundreds of thousands of people talking in social media. Probably 85% of it is pure crap. That's okay. There's another 15% of it that is actually very valuable, and brands can capitalize on it. We're getting all this negative energy out in the space. It's important because it affects how people see brands and purchase brands. Nielsen's Trust in Advertising report, they've been doing this report for years on end, and 2013 said that 93% of respondents say recommendation from family and friends is the most trustworthy form of advertising. This past year it was 84%, but word of mouth is number one above all else, right? You hearing something from your friends or family that they actually experience a product is really what caused you to buy something or to not buy something. The targeting on social media is ridiculous right now. It's something that brands can really, really take advantage of. So not only is there volume, but there's enough options for us to find our specific people out of that volume. Unless, of course, you want to advertise to the 1.5 billion people, you're more than welcome to. It's just going to probably cost you a lot of money. So another social life cycle report. So they asked 569 consumers about social media. How many different platforms do you expect brands to have a presence on? So platforms meaning social media platforms, Facebook, Twitter, Google+, all the other happy crap. Actually, this first column here, so it's by age, says you need to be on almost 3.5 platforms. And it goes all the way to age 60. Age 60 says you need to be on at least 1.5 platforms. This is a staggering stat, as oftentimes it's hard for brands to even manage one, let alone two, let alone three that's expected by consumers here. So oftentimes people would say, well, which ones do I go on, Kris? Which ones do I start with? It usually depends upon the target audience.